Not every guy's gonna think I'm that bitch, but I'm still gonna be delusional and think every guy's gonna think that, okay? You're too fine to just be standing here and nobody's helping you.
And
Right? You're gonna be all up on me, nigga. You're gonna be put to work. You're gonna be texting me morning to night. Pay my phone bill. Now they have like a 1-year-old. Hey y'all, get ready with me to go to the rodeo. Hey. But no, for real, let's get ready. But can we just talk about like dating in Houston? Like, am I the only one that is like suffering? Like, the pickings are so slim, y'all. It is so freaking slim. Like, and it's not even the men. There's fine. Like, anytime I go out, I'm always seeing fine men. It's not like they're not there, right? Like, recently I was at Sam's and I met a guy and he was tall. I'm a tall girl, okay? So he was tall. He was not my type physically. Like, no shade to him. I've been watching a lot of the dating gurus and where I'm at in my life, I think I'm a beautiful girl, but I'm fully aware that I'm a plus size girl. And I'm fully aware that not every guy is going to like it. Not every guy is going to like me as much as I think in my head I'm that bitch. Not every guy is going to think I'm that bitch, but I'm still going to be delusional and think every guy's going to think that, okay? Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry, my light died. So, yeah, he was not the cutest, but he was super tall. He was like 6'7", 6'6". He was tall. So, all of my exes and like situationships or whatever, they've all been really tall. Like 6'3" and up, to be honest. So, they've all been like really, really tall. So, you know, he may not have gotten the face card, but the height is there. We love that, okay? I met him at Sam's. He was working and he came up to me and he was like, I needed help in electronics because I seen a monitor that was like $70. It was a Samsung monitor. And I was like, oh my God, I need one for my job. I've been wanting to get an extra one and there were no more on the floor, so I was waiting for somebody to help me, and he saw me waiting, and he came up to me, and I was like, hey, yeah, he's like, how can I help you? I need help. He's like, you're too fine to just be standing here and nobody's helping you.
and
Okay, sir. Okay. All right, sir. You know, the risk was there, okay? The risk was there, and he was just like, you're very beautiful. He's like, I'm gonna get somebody to help you. Long story short, nobody was able to help me. So, and the store's about to close. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm putting on my lashes. The store was about to close, so I had to just rush and finish my shopping because I originally went there to get groceries. So, okay, they're on. They just look crazy because of my ring light is like underneath me, so it looks crazy, but yeah, we're good. I waited there for like 10 minutes. Nobody came. The store's closing. So I started walking around the store and getting things I need. Food, water, all that stuff. Y'all, I turned around. This man is like walking towards me. I'm like, damn, it hasn't even been like 10, 15 minutes. He was like, I was looking throughout the whole store to try to find you. Not to be a creep or anything, but like I wanted to get to know you and stuff. And I was like, okay. If a man is working, a man is working. You know, obviously, I wish I had a rich nigga, but you know, he's a working man, so I can appreciate that and you know, take that with a grain of salt. You know, I love a working man. Yes. So I'm doing my eyebrows, y'all. He came up to me. He was talking. He's like, "Where are you from?" I told him I'm Nigerian. He told me he was Black and African, and you know, I was like, okay. So we just, a lot of other small talk. I can't remember exactly what everything we said. And he was like, okay, I'm going to let you finish shopping. And then I'm going to be waiting for you outside. So typically when I hear that, I do get a little bit uncomfortable because it's like, nigga, leave me alone. But I appreciated his persistence. Like, it wasn't too much to where I could tell he was just genuinely trying to get to know me. It wasn't like creep energy. It was just like him, like, you know, I'm trying to get to know me. I finished shopping. I ended up going outside. I ended up taking a little bit of some time because they didn't have a lot of shit. I don't know. It was the end of the day. Sunday, so I'm assuming they just didn't have a lot of shit. So I ended up leaving like literally a little bit after they closed, and lo and behold, he was there. He was outside. Hey, he's like, I was waiting for you. I was scared that you left. I was like, nigga, how could I leave? Like, if you're waiting for me outside, how could I leave? But he was like, yeah, I was scared that you had left. And I was like, no, I'm still here. And then he's like, okay, I'm gonna help you like unload the groceries and help you walk to the car. So I was like, okay, cool, help me walk to the car. If you're gonna be all up on me, nigga, you're gonna be put to work. You're gonna be working. Don't mind me, I'm gonna be blending, because I'm kind of rushing, so I know it's not gonna be the most perfect, but I swear I can do my makeup better than this. So yeah, long story short, he helps me to my car, and he unloads the groceries, and y'all, it's freezing. He was super sweet. Starts telling me, you know, am I talking to anyone? Am I dealing with anyone? At the time, I kind of was dealing with the old situation shit. So I was just like, yeah. And like, do you what's the status of that? And I just told him it's complicated. He asked me, do I have kids? I said no. And y'all, this is when the story kind of turned a little left. Not really, but I was shocked. His best friend in college, and they have been friends for years, and they never crossed the line. But one night they did cross the line, and that night she ended up getting pregnant. Sorry, I just got a text. She ended up getting pregnant, and now they have like a 1-year-old. Here's my thing with talking to guys, especially the kids that are young like that. Baby, she's still healing. Her body is still healing. Her body is literally still healing from the baby, even after 1 year. That was a no-no, because I'm picky as fuck. So, yeah. A little bit more. Because it's probably going to be hot. So, yeah. So, after that, we ended up talking a little bit more. I'm not going to bore y'all with the rest of the conversation. He asked for my number. I gave him my number. So we were texting for like, I want to say a week or two. I do not like niggas playing in my phone and texting my phone. I pay my phone bill. If you're going to be texting me morning to night, pay my phone bill. Like, get off my phone. Sweetheart, what are you doing? Oh, okay. What are you doing? How are you? How was your day? Get off my phone and take me out of the rotation. Alright, y'all, I'm rushing. My friend just texted me. She's there. And I'm not ready. But long story short, y'all, I stopped talking to him. I forgot to put on mascara. Let me put on a little bit. Just to let it clump together. So I just ended up stopped talking to him because I'm like, sorry, like it just wasn't gonna go anywhere. I know me, and I just hate guys that just are nonstop. Hey, how are you doing? How you doing? How you doing? And then there's one time before, like, I stopped talking to him for real, I just didn't respond to his text because I was just so tired of the same prompt every fucking day. And then he had, like, double texted me. He's like, hey. And I was like, oh, my bad. I've been busy. Because I'm working. I'm a working woman. I was like, I'm busy. I'm sorry. And he's like, oh my God, I was scared that you weren't going to text me back. I was scared I lost you. Be scared. So, after that, we texted back a little bit back and forth. Then what really broke the camel's back is he told me, when are you going to go to the store to see me again? So instead of planning a date, you want me to show up to your store, to a grocery store, to talk to you. I'm like, am I hearing that correctly, y'all? You want me to go to a grocery store to talk to you instead of planning a date? That was it. I was like, you know what? You got it, babe. We're done.